You laugh. Laugh for Raymond, or I will physically assault you in the parking lot.
Go Raymond! Yep.
Woo! What is up, people? So, I found this fucking tooth over there, and, oh, shit. My bad. Oh, sorry. I feel bad because how fucked up would that be if not only you get yelled at by Ben, you know, a whole bunch for like enjoying yourself and being super fucking drunk, but then you lose your fucking tooth? Fuck, dude, that's fucked up. She tried to talk to us for a second and she's like, hey, so yeah, what's up with you? I was like, oh shit, what's gonna happen in here? And then she's like, can I get your first and last names? I was like, that is not a good way to start a conversation. And then she got mad at me when I gave her like a fake last name. I was like, oh, it's Medici or some shit. And she's like, what's that? And I was like, it's French. And she's like, you don't know anything about yourself? And I was like, I'm like these 4 different like ethnicities. And she's like, well, I'm this and I'm that. And I was like, this is not a fucking contest, dude. You lost your tooth. You have more important problems right now than being in an ethnic competition with a white person in Mount Vernon. What the fuck are you doing? Like, anyways, that was good. That was like fresh right there. I just made that up for you right now. So, I have a bunch of my friends and family with me here that support me. They're awesome. And also my Katts family that is so supportive of me, that I love so much. These people are fucking amazing. I love coming here. And Ben is correct. I've been here for every single comedy show that I've been aware of that's been here. And they are so awesome. There's so many fucking great comics that come from all different kinds of places. I'm so grateful to come somewhere and laugh for a little bit because I have a really serious life. I am a dad of 4 human beings. Believe it or not. I take really good care of them, but I'm also like, you know, kind of on the fence with that, with the whole like, I kind of fucking hate babies too sometimes, wherever that guy went. Like, I love my family, but then like, you know, babies do gross shit where you're like holding them and they're so cute. And you're like, oh, I made you, you're really cute. And you're like, well, you're just kind of really overdeveloped jizz. And then they fucking barf all over you, and then you're like, hey, let's all go for a family hike together. And you're like, okay, pack everyone up, let's get like 9 million things and like a suitcase full of shit, and we'll go for a hike. And you like try to go for a hike, and then you take the baby, you put it in an ergo, and then it fucking pukes all over your wife, and your wife's just like, fuck you. You guys go for a hike, I'll just drive around for a while you have fun. Cool, this is cool. And my wife, she like knows that I like going places and shit, and she loves me and she lets me go, and I would go anyway, but she kind of lets me go. But she's always like, yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun. And I'm like, dude, stop fucking getting knocked up, you know? Like, this is a fucking, you know, the team effort here. Like, yeah, like it's kind of my fault too, but like you're spreading your fucking legs and like getting knocked up and shit. Like, you know how this works. Like, after like 2 or 3, you would think you would fucking just stop, you know? So, but, you know, I'm taking responsibility too. I do things like I stay up all night long. When we have a new baby, I've tried to make it like my mission to like stay up all night, like the first couple of weeks, and then let my wife sleep. But then I become kind of a grouchy asshole. But then I find balance where I like, you know, like stay up all night, and then like when everybody wakes up in the morning at the same time, like all the kids that are crazy as fuck and like want breakfast and shit, then I fall asleep for a couple hours. So it's pretty cool that I get to sleep for a couple hours, but then it's at like the most inconvenient time for everyone else. So that's kind of fucked up. Before the whole tooth thing earlier, and I came up with that little bit of tooth comedy, I had this levels of douchebag kind of joke where I've had like so many different levels of douchiness in my life. Really good examples are the first time I got married. I've been married 2 times. I'm never getting married again. I'll either die or get murdered somehow by someone in my family probably before I get married again, hopefully. But for my first bachelor party, I really wanted to go to the strip club, so I told my best friend that I want to go to the strip club, and so we went to the strip club, like Deja Vu in Seattle or something. It's kind of trashy, but there's like some hot girls there sometimes. I like it. Yeah, there's some hot girls. I like Deja Vu. I would totally go there lots of times again. But so I went there with my friends, and I'm like in this super douchey energy, and like having like beer chugging competitions, and like taking shots off of like my friends that are dudes and chicks maybe. Like I don't even care. That's how douchey I was. And then we're at the strip club, and we're like blowing through all this cash and getting these dances and stuff. And I'm such a douche that I have friends, or in that moment anyway, I'm less douchey now, but in that moment anyway, I was such a douche that my friends ran out of cash to get lap dances and asked their best man for cash to get more lap dances. That is fucked up, dude. I like looked at my friends and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like who's hosting this? Like am I hosting you? Like who's getting married here, motherfuckers? Like you're supposed to be paying for my lap dances. Okay, second time I got married, I had a totally different bachelor party, and I just wanted to barbecue and get drunk. And I was like, this is gonna be so great. And so my friends got a cool tent and barbecue set up, and my friends are really awesome, no matter how douchey they are. I love them very much, but they made chicken wings. They kind of fucked up, and a lot of the chicken wings were raw, and we were super drunk eating raw chicken wings. And I was like drinking all this Crown. I'm like, oh, this is so fucking good. I'm just like eating chicken wings, and they're slimy, and I'm drunk. And then I was like, oh, my stomach hurts. And then like one of my friends was like, oh, you okay? You want to lay down over there? And so I like made a circle like a little dog, like a sick dog, and I like laid down in this tent on like a tarp or like a rug, and then I like took a nap for like an hour, and I didn't puke. I was good for a little while, and then I just like got up and I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm good. And then I like went outside, and then I fucking blacked out, and I face planted on gravel in the fucking driveway, and then I puked, and I slowly crawled away from my puke down the driveway, and that was my idea of a really good time for my bachelor party, was just crawling away from the puke that I made. And then I got up like a couple hours later, and I drank some more, and we told stories around the campfire and had a little circle jerk and smoked some joints, and it was really good. So it was fun. My friend over here, he looks like Freddie Mercury right now. He looks really cute. I'm not going to do any crowd work right now, but kids are so fucking awesome, but also really fucked up, really high maintenance kids. So my kids will, in the morning, they'll ask me to make, two of them, I have 3 daughters, 2 of them are 7 and 3. They'll wake up and they'll be like, I want bacon and eggs and biscuits and toast and all this shit, and they'll like start making a whole bunch of stuff, and then I make them toast, I make them all the things they want, and they start eating the toast and like, this toast sucks. I'm like, dude, what? And they're like, yeah, this toast sucks, you're bad, Dad. I'm like, you little motherfucker, if I was a bad dad, you wouldn't have toast right now. Thank you very much. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming out to Katts and enjoying some comedy. Thank you very much, Ben.